Boys and girls, I'm going to read you a book that is called The Star-Spangled Banner. Now, this is really a song, and it is called our national anthem. Like we have the eagle, that is our symbol of freedom. We have the flag, that is the symbol of America. We have a national anthem that when people sing this song, it represents America. I'm going to tell you about the author, the person who wrote it, and how it came to be. In September 1814, Francis Scott Key awoke to find the American flag still waving in the distance after a battle at Fort McHenry in Baltimore the night before. He was so moved by what he saw that he wrote a poem titled The Defense of Fort McHenry. This became so popular that in 1931, Congress decided to make it our national anthem. So they retitled his poem, The Star-Spangled Banner. Today we hear it everywhere, from school auditoriums to sporting events. Does singing the Star-Spangled Banner make you feel proud to live in America? When you listen to the song today on one of the seesaw slides, think about it, or play it again and sing along with it after you hear it the first time, and think, does it make me proud? It makes me proud when I hear that song. I get goosebumps. All right, let's read the words to the song. The Star-Spangled Banner. The Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see? Look at, they're putting a flag up. We do that at Pinewood every day, and we take it down at night. By the dawn's early light. Oh, there's another picture of a flag that someone has made. Look at this. This reminds me of the 4th of July. What so proudly we hailed. We love our American flag. We proudly display our red, white, and blue colors. Remember, we talked about that in school. You're patriots. You're proud to be an American. And look at those kids all marching on the 4th of July and celebrating the United States independence. At the twilight's last gleaming, look at, they've got a flag here. And off in the distance, look at that, is the Statue of Liberty. How cool is that to have the flag and the Statue of Liberty together? That is another symbol of liberty and freedoms, whose broad stripes, look at that guy's got a flag on his barn. How cool is that? And bright stars. Now, these ladies, this was a long time ago that they're depicting this picture, and they are making the American flag, and you can notice it doesn't have the 50 stars. It only has 13 because, and bright stars, because there were 13 colonies when we first had America, and all the rest of the states came later. Through the perilous fight, when they had to fight in the American Revolution, and look at, this must be after the American Revolution, and they're hanging the 13 starred flag. Oh, look at this. They're in a boat. And there's, looks like George Washington. I think this is a picture, famous picture of George Washington with his people who fought the war with him, and he's going across the river, and he is standing tall and proud with the flag, and it says, "O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming." Oh, look at this. This is where you might hear the song a lot, is at sporting events. Looks like we've got some Boy Scouts proudly displaying the flag. People are standing, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air. Look at this picture. Once again, we have the flag, and we have kids decorating their bikes for the 4th of July. Will and Matt did that in our neighborhood. We decorated flags, and we had them parade. The kids paraded. So much fun. Oh, look at, we've got sports guys with their hats off, and they're standing proud during the national anthem being sung at the sporting event. And then we have the flag waving. Oh, there's the Capitol with the moon. Remember, we've talked about Washington, D.C., and this is where the Capitol is, where the people who make the laws, this is where they make those laws for America. And then it says, gave proof through the night That flag stood up to all the things that were happening at Fort McHenry that night, and it was still standing in the morning. That our flag was still there. This is also a famous statue of Army guys who are planting a flag on land during a war. Very famous. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave, o'er the land of the free. And you know what? We have that freedom because of those soldiers that are in our armed forces of America. They have fought for our freedom forever, not just the ones that are in the Army today or the Navy or the Air Force. They've been doing this since the American Revolution. They have protected our country and helped us stay free. And the home of the brave. Look at all those flags together. I love it. And then here's the whole song. That's the 13 colony flag. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave, or the land of the free and the home of the brave. Wonderful. I just love that song. I get goosebumps every time I hear it.